Last time...
He smells like a wet dog. Get away, shoo, shoo.
But I'm not a literal dog. In a flash, my tears dried up. Wow. I forgot you're all assholes. Hint? Oh no, a different hint.
I'm sorry, that laugh he did.
You guys, I'm gonna...
It's a very polarizing approach. I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint.
Kills it as I use a trembling cry. Oh, yep. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. Actually, it's a skeleton. Do you want some spaghetti?
Without further ado, I give you...
Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa. How are you?
I'm
speaking to the audience.
Speaking of what?
I'm speaking to the audience.
Oh.
You want to speak? What are you doing to speak?
Never mind.
Oh, honey, baby, hello. You okay? Yeah?
My eyes are a little dry.
Spit in them if you want.
No, let's not do that.
so I was like, whoa. Anyway, we are in the White House.
We are?
Well, I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
Wait, I'm so confused right now.
Office. What, do you forget what's happening?
Yeah.
We're
Was I
looking
half
around
asleep near the end of the other one? Possibly.
Probably.
We're
looking around the school for clues.
Let's look for clues.
Yeah, I literally made that joke last episode.
Oh.
Did you forget that too?
Yeah. Why is there two pictures that are...
What?
Pictures are the same. Do you not see it?
Yeah, there's repeating pictures, yep. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Okay. Not even a nice coin? There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. I have OCD. Apparently, canon OCD. Class 78 student registry. Registry.
On the book it says roster.
Oh. So it does.
Hey.
Apparently that's us.
Ow.
What are you doing?
What? I'm getting lip balm. My lips are dry.
Then
Everything
why
is
did
dry.
you say ow?
Oh, that's because something down in the nether regions is it was like a pulled muscle, or something.
Yeah, I hate that. It has profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning. And Mukuro, the 16th student laying hidden somewhere in the school. Just like us, Mukuro is apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro Ikasaba, part of the... Oh, so it is now saying part of the Ultimate Despair. Which means her and the mastermind should have been allies. But then why would the mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? Some people just want to watch the world burn. They were like besties, oh my god. And they was roommates. Hey, Byakuya? I don't have time to say this line because it's already been said. If you absolutely must talk, go do it to someone else. God, he's so blunt. It just makes you feel hopeless.
Horny?
See?
What?
Does Byakuya make you horny, baby? Makes Toko horny. The bookshelf seems really well made.
What?
It's not from IKEA.
Why is that something that you would point? You know, I just.
You're questioning that now at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And it's filled with files and thick books.
Aww.
Thick. An extra seat. Is there anything else in here that needs looking at? Apart from there's this in the camera, but that's it. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, the lights just spawned in, right? It messes up. Oh, the data center. That's the other place to look for clues, is the data center. Yep. Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto.
Okay.
How you doing?
Makoto. Are you here to look around too?
I just wanted some of tea. Fuck's sake, man. Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
You tried opening it?
So I figured I'd try to open it. If all the doors in school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
Right.
Oh, I couldn't bring myself to open it.
So you couldn't be bothered?
Because it might explode, right? And that would really suck. So you open it.
You fucking bitch! I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. You know I'm the father to one of your 3 children in an alternate timeline, right? Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Bang! This is a line. You need to be reading it, darling.
Ah, wait. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Exploded, did. You want to get explode-dicked? Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just looking about like, you fuck. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw my way into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected, and I fell flat on my face. Giving me very FNAF vibes. But also a Gundam mech.
It's very, I was about to say, it's very gun-ish.
Is this gonna, like, rise up from the ground and be... No, it's gonna be a giant... No, this is, I assume, this is the person controlling Monokuma, so it's a human.
Oh.
Maybe. Unless there's a Monokuma controlling the Monokuma. And what's gonna happen, this is gonna be that big Monokuma from the Sakura cutscene. And it's gonna be like a Gundam mecha style Monokuma that's very metal plated and mechanized, you know?
Yeah.
It's gonna rise up out of the ground. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was...
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi.
Yeah, so what we were saying. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Oh my god, same! Oh my god, the M? You know what that means?
For Monokuma.
Well, no, because
For
look at...
murder!
No, if I look at the colour, it's like a pinkish red.
For murder!
No! For Markiplier!
Oh. What's the O for? What the hell?
Okay, Hina, what do you have to say about this?
I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but...
Just a second.
This place is like #1 gross. It's in a whole different league of creepy. Is this alternate universe 4816?
Oh my god, fucking Rick and Morty level of like... What is this device? Looks like some kind of control panel. I wonder, considering there's a white paw and a black paw. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. It's the Halo array, clearly.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit.
It is a Gundam! I knew it!
Fumi'd probably freak out if he saw it.
It is a Gundam! Oh god, is it gonna actually be a Gundam? That's gonna be the last murder. It's gonna be it cutting to this and a fucking actual Gundam suit coming out and fucking hitting the person to squish them. Just to be cockpit? You know why they call it a cockpit, right? So I was referring to that really bad flashback scene in Captain Marvel, where, you know, she's obviously a pilot, and it just keeps cutting to scenes of her past, including this one thing of a soldier going, you know why they call it a cockpit, right? Because they have to make sure that people are being sexist to her.
Oh.
So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks kind of some kind of cockpit. What could that mean?
Alright. Let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
No, don't do that! What have you got there? A knife! No! Literally. Feels like trying to stop a child from doing something, doesn't it? Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Her sister was a witch! Right? You can't just, whatever, something like this. But it was too late. He knows already jamming away at the control buttons. You go beep, bop, beep, beep, boop.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. And what did you push?
Not really sure, but I think it was that one, the button that says data center.
Data center? But here's the data center. Oh. This is going to be send Monokuma to this room.
Oh shit.
Send Monokuma to this room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or a Monokuma. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of the room next to it, and just like I said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed, but the data center. That's right next door. The room we're just in. I thought we were still in the data center, but alright. That's where the strange doors go. I'd probably go check it out. Better go check it out.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Yeah, you go die. Okay. Back to the data center. Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that Monokuma?
See?
Yeah, so it does send Monokuma to whatever room you push. Hey! That sounds different.
What?
Well, so this is clearly Hina in the other room.
The
with
other room.
Hina's got the microphone and is the one doing it. So it should still sound like Monokuma. But,
Alright.
but also Hina as well.
Roar! Give me all your donuts!
Is that you, Hina?
What? Oh man, busted. How'd you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote controlled camera kind of setup?
Hina is now just gonna go around and like sneak up behind Hero with the Monokuma. You don't know what you're controlling.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything in here.
Found it.
I guess what I found, a self-destruct button.
Don't push it! Whatever you do, don't push it!
Oh man.
Oh, it's swipe or no swiping. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Can I just speak to Hina Monokuma again? Anyway,
No.
I want to hear more. This is funny. Other characters being Monokuma and having their like mannerisms is funny.
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was
You
that
tell
just
me!
now?
You nearly killed me! Monokuma?
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now was Monokuma.
Monokuma?
Yes.
But for real?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlled. So what? Monokuma's just not active right now? Because we're in here?
Unless there's like another room.
There's another fucking control room. There's just another layer to it. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control
Oh.
them at the same time.
They literally was going from one room to... So, literally, one time they're in that room, but if they need to control Monokuma to go tell us not to do something, they've got to go into the other room, which is why when they was... Oh, shit. Makoto was there trying to get into the data center. I better go talk to them. Ran into the Monokuma control room, which thus meant they weren't watching the cameras in the other room to look at Kyoko. Kyoko's theory was right.
But that's just a theory.
But no, it's not. It's correct. So it's no longer theory. It's fact. It's a game fact!
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right?
Yeah. I guess that would also have to be true. But if that is true...
It's Hina.
Oh my god, if Hina's Monokuma the entire time...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint.
If it's Hina or Hiro, like the two idiots...
Well, I'm just thinking that Monokuma is currently not working.
Yeah.
Who are the two that's in the room?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's weird that Hina was just stood there outside the data... Like, I'm gonna go to the data center. If that is it, and it's the two idiots... Like, if either of the two idiots...
Jesse! James!
Yeah, are the big bad, and it's just, you know, a heel turn. There's like, oh, actually, I'm actually incredibly intelligent. And, like, changes mannerisms. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
I'm sure I told you this already, but This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student, laying hidden somewhere in the school. Yeah, what?
You want me to click?
Yeah, I'm drinking my tea. No, it can't be. I want to drink my tea. There's no way, right?
Nice! Monokuma Control Room has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making.
What kind of face is he making?
Oh, I think I just skipped your line.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Wait, how do?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh.
Literally, it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
The levels of meta-ness. What about you? Is everything okay? You know,
I know she's not doing the lips, but still, that's just what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Well, it's just, this is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something?
Can't say it isn't possible. Nothing is impossible. I really hope it's not true.
So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out.
Oh, what? Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time staying around here. Okay, you want to get going?
Yeah.
Well, why are you still stood here? I want to look at this.
What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Why don't you want me to look at the panel on the floor? Hina? No. There's an escape hatch in this room, Hina. And you don't want me looking at it. You sussy baka. And now you've made us leave the data center. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
The door. It's just locked on its own.
Aha! That's weird. That's suspicious. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle, rattle, you're right, it's locked, but why?
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted.
Because someone needs to be controlling Monokuma. Monokuma!
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
So there was someone hidden in the hatch, right?
Yeah.
There was someone there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So there was someone there, and as soon as we left, they climbed out, used it to lock the doors, you know?
Yep.
And immediately hopped back into Monokuma.
Yep.
Which is so weird to think that Monokuma is basically a Gundam in terms of functionality. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just stopped moving.
In that room.
Yep. As you may have guessed, that's where my controls
It's so
are.
weird that Monokuma is speaking as if it's its own entity that is being controlled, as if the mastermind and Monokuma are, like, it's not, you know, the mastermind just speaking like, hey, I'm the mastermind, I'm speaking through Monokuma. It's, Monokuma is a character that they're playing, almost. Because everyone has to have a fucking split personality in this game.
So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room.
Maybe Toko. Oh, one of them. Weird that
Correct,
Monokuma's his own
Amundo.
character.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and didn't see
There
anyone.
was the floor panel, Hina. You didn't let me look at it.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough
No,
as you could
we
have
wasn't,
been?
because there was a panel on the floor that I didn't get to look at because of Hina rushing me.
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hat?
No, because this bitch. No way. The hatch on the floor, I never would have thought to look there.
Too bad. That was your one big chance, and you blew it.
So it's kind of weird that Hina was rushing us out when we tried to look at it. And now there's a, you know, gonna be Hina and Hero. The two idiots are gonna be geniuses.
Of course, that hatch can't be open from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so now no more investigate. Wait, can't be open from the outside anymore?
No, that
Then
hatch.
how would the mastermind open it?
I can't. Oh, but because I assume it will be open. they'd
guess
leave
so.
it open. They'd leave it open, and as soon every time
Yeah.
they get in there, they pull it down.
I'll be
And then when we
relying-
left, they opened it from the outside, and it's now still up.
I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey, town down. He's gone, but
So,
I don't know what that was.
I don't know either. You good?
Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was holding in there?
Was what?
Hiding?
Oh. In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Then when I said we should leave,
Well, that hatch can be open from the outside anyway, right? But also, yeah, Heaney, you're looking pretty sus right now, bro. It's not your fault.
no.
You are looking sus. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive, make the most of the time we have left. Yeah, that's you.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my it said booty. If it's keeping my booty moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone that we found here. That we found
She
here.
didn't know to run away. Like,
Nice. You got me all motivated again.
you got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
remember when your best friend died 10 minutes ago? No? He took off at full speed. Fuck it, she is Naruto running away, isn't she? I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Oh, it's here. Oh, let's go. We have a fair bit left of this episode too. Oh boy. Oh, so this may be the nearly to last thing, guys. If you've been enjoying this series, I mean this whole series, and you've been seeing this pop up on your feeds but haven't subscribed yet, please do. That'd really be nice. Would appreciate it, right?
Yeah.
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 But I do think we've not got much left, which means I guess we're going on to the second game after this immediately. Keep the ball rolling with it.
Is your investigation coming along nicely?
Do you say hard and come here, like emphasize those two words specifically?
Since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give
Mhm.
you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? What?
Just that.
ASA possible. What, now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about it. This could be a trap. You even knowing that. He's had to go to the gym, right? And let me guess, Kyoko and Byakuya are gonna be here. At least. Hero's here! That's weird. Oh, hey, Hero. Oh, Makoto! Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, acting. No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? You here to find out what he has to say? I just did actually. I'm on my way out. You want to talk to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I'm gonna go. That's. Hey, Hero, wait! This is what turned stopping me. Ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It's like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook found in the locker. He's been hiding something this whole time. Oh, Monokuma's gonna be like saying bullshit to each of us about each other. Try and get everyone untrusting. Oh boy, the same cutscene again, but it's just me. What's up? What fuckers? Oh boy.
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope? Yeah, it's an invitation to Hogwarts. This must be the envelope.
Oh.
This envelope must be the envelope. And then Monica was like, how have you not been murdered yet?
Woohoo! And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
It's a bad dragon coupon. What do I need this for? It's so you can go fuck yourself. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. Squid Game. What I found was a single photograph. Please tell me there's a picture out there of Monokuma holding it up. Look at this photograph! It features a bunch of faces I recognize extremely well, apart from my own. There's everyone who come to Host Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only. That's Mukuro, right?
Yeah.
She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize. That's right. Back when I went in the headhouse room, we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikasama. Then this girl is Mukuro Ikasama. What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, where am I? Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself, especially Taka, who's like, he's like, I am here. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I mean, not really. A lot of them are fairly different. Or anything like this. And now look at it. It's not even everyone. Me? I'm not in the picture. Is that why Hiro run away? Because we're sus? Because we're the one taking the picture?
Yeah.
Only one there. The picture has all 15 students, but not me. Yeah, it's making us look sus by not being in the picture with everyone else. So we'd either been photoshopped out, which is a possibility, or we're the one taking the picture and it's just Monokuma using that fact to manipulate. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember even taking the picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Host Peak Academy. So that's when this was taken, clearly. The fucking memory wipe bullshit has happened. So it's natural for me to not be in this picture, but that's definitely unnatural. Is that everyone else is in the picture? I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean, could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... Hey, there's lines.
No.
You good?
Yeah. How long are you gonna keep up this rambling
Soliloquy.
soliloquy
Yes, soliloquy.
of yours, Hamlet?
Do you not get taught Shakespeare in school here?
I mean, yeah, I think so. And I've actually have had a big book of Shakespeare's. Of
Shakespeare's. Oh yes, my
no,
Shakespeare's
oh my God.
collection.
It's,
It's
well,
like
yes,
a whole bunch of
Shakespeare
actual
collection.
spears.
It's a collection of the different, plays
Of
and
spears
shit.
that you shake.
Yeah.
Like physical spears that you're shaking. They're like shake weights, but they're spearhead on each
Actually,
end.
I'm not entirely sure what happened to it for a while. I
Mhm.
don't know if it's on the bookshelf.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm looking at it because of this line.
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, So, I mean, get out.
But
I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? I'd totally be out of left field.
exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Well, that means he's not. Was that him censoring himself, or is that just the control panel messing up? Did Hina spill a
Some
fucking-
tea.
Yeah, like Hina spilled a drink on it, and that's why it's messing up. Good photos, man. Okay. Is that it? Is that all the mysteries? So in the end, all I found at the gym was even more confusion. With that confusion I had, I left the gym dejected. Oh, that was words. As that count as a hint, it made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? I think so. He put together a fake picture just to confuse me? Well, no, it goes together with that. But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear this up. What? What's I don't get it. I don't get what we're meant to be doing. Am I just meant to go to the places and speak to everyone again?
Yes, maybe.
Oh. The archive is this one, isn't it? That's where Byakuya is. I want to click on
The envelope we've...
I don't know, I just didn't know. Byakuya, you're here. Oh, Byakuya! Listen, do you think we could talk? No. Byakuya? I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait. Of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Was he purposely trying to avoid me? Okay. So everyone's gonna start acting weird now. Document reveals. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I mean, you sure there might not? A lamp. I didn't do that. No. Okay. What?
Wait.
Oh. Okay. Focus in the biolab and heroes in the garden. It's only been asleep for half an hour. Well, 40 minutes, I guess.
Well, see, that's how it was earlier, too. Like, he only slept for maybe about 30, 40 minutes. That
Not
was
like you're
it.
sleeping. I decided to visit the biolab one more time, and the first thing I saw when I got there,
Oh, she's passed out.
was her passed out again. Huh, Toko? Oh, she looked at her body.
Okay.
Toko, are you okay? Nope, she's not dead, is she? Oh, fuck's sake. Here we go. Hey, Jill. Ugh.
It's cold, super cold. It's so cold, I think I might catch cold.
Cold is cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you?
No, not really. No, I wasn't.
Oh, then what? Hot and bothered. Straight up horny.
I love it how, like, we was, like, flirting with Toko when we first started this LP and making all these jokes towards Toko, and then Jill is just straight up lewd and, like, I'll suck your dick. I'll do it for a quarter. That's why did you pass out? Huh? Oh, that's you. Oh, read your line.
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morose?
Morose, yeah. That's right, your memory stops at study. Yes, we worked that out.
Bingo, bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory.
It's more like half. Huh. That's weird. Why is that being brought up again?
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Himself?
I assume so.
I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm totally pro when it comes to all things master. I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Yeah, that laugh.
I need to go and check on him, huh?
Yeah. I'll keep going.
Okie dokie.
I'm sure it's gonna be just me speaking to myself again. Took a shot off her ear left echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. I took a faint. There's gotta be some good reason for it. I wonder. The fridge, it's open. And I'm pretty sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out. Oh, it's
Right.
Kyoko. I love it how I say to my darling wife, go check on the child. I don't need you here to read lines because it's going to be me speaking to myself. But of course not. Kyoko has to show up. Giri the place up. Very so easily. Your voice. Kyoko has showed up. Yeah, how I was saying how, of course, the time that I say I don't need to. Is he okay?
He's just crap.
Why, buddy? You was asleep. I got you properly asleep and everything. Yeah, try not to knock over the light.
I'm trying not to.
Right,
Difficult.
Kyoko.
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Are you okay?
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
You did. Now, you don't have to apologize. Buddy, you good? Oh, it's okay. Come here. Mwah.
Listen.
But listen, about this room,
Oh yeah, it's.
It would seem
it's more.
Yeah, I think we would have worked that out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I suspected as much.
Really? What gave you the clue?
And Toko must have locked inside the fridge. Inside the fridge. Seen what was in there, and well, there you have it.
You knew she'd fainted?
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came.
Whoa! He's smiling. He did that when he was falling asleep early. He was like, I was going to just start smiling.
I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became.
It would seem
I imagine she came here to investigate. And when she opened the slot there.
That's what she's all about. Sounds all like a bag of rocks, a sack of potatoes. That's why why everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Give me a hand with this.
We know and check who it is. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands out to stretch, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
Huh? How come?
Because Makuro's body's in it.
Okay. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
How? While Akuma's active. Mastermind did it? Because I assume we won't be doing the class trial over again, I assume.
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
That's right, Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail.
Bears don't have tails! Okay, so what should I do?
Why don't you just, wait over there?
Wow!
I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
Just wait over there, that's it. Look at it. Fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it, I can't look inside. Am I gonna find something? Yeah. Yeah, we've done this. Yeah. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Oh, I thought we'd already done all that. Look through this document, yeah. Okay, Kyoko, do we need to speak to you now? I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Is she even in it? Yeah, she is. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something.
What is it?
About the announcement while Kuma ran earlier.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
No, why not?
because
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse, to cloud our judgment.
So, which he did. You know, by showing people that.
I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may offer.
That's a good point. I should go back and do the same things, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Okay. We just did! Okay, come on. Okay.
Because
Okay. Let me check this out. Yeah, bunch of blue.
it would seem
Oh.
It would seem the blue lights come on when a slot is occupied.
Yes, obviously. So when someone's in there, the blue. Why does Makoto need this shit explaining? Like, come on, you look a baby. I was hoping M&T would stop us yawning. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9 lights? Yeah, so it is what I'm saying, what I'm thinking. That it's someone, or that they're trying to make it look like someone that died. I assumed that they were going to put Mukuro's body in the plant. So I guess they put someone else's body in the plant to get rid of it.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Alrighty, geez, that was fast, was it?
Anyone can do good work if it's slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
So did you find anything?
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seems highly likely that stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident. In my
So wait, even the
findings.
blow to the back of the head from the thing of arrows
Mhm.
after? So that means either of them were fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosions, victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast, yeah. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They also had been struck by her. Yep. So we assumed because it wasn't the knife, that it was the blow to the head. But I guess it was neither. The body was covered with several wounds, but those were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but they were
is that
old.
right?
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
It's obviously the difference.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
What, they bled to death?
listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with a simply old.
However,
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder.
Are you saying they aren't? Do you think they bled out over time?
But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right?
So if the wounds are at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with
so
it.
then,
Oh god. But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few
Oh. Oh. She was killed from those wounds, left for a few days, and then wheeled out. Does that make sense?
days? Yeah.
What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities,
Then-
can't you?
The actual killer is the one that showed up with that costume in our
Yeah.
room that night. One of many.
Detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from it.
You sure?
Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. Why
Like
didn't I
Doctor
ever become a
Strange.
detective? That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense.
I don't have that.
Then,
Neither do Hiro or Hina.
as they investigate, they test what they find against each of the possibilities. Of course, I'm telling you this doesn't mean you'll be good at detective
Oh,
work.
we know I'm terrible.
But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Why? Is there gonna be a post game? Oh, more reading. Sorry, darling, you got to do all the reading today, apparently.
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time.
Now think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, this is a
So,
height and weight.
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31.20.
Got that right? You remembered all that?
They are indeed consistent with the corpse.
So then,
indeed,
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
indeed.
Our victim in this case, without a doubt, Mukuro Ukusaba.
okay. So it definitely is Mukuro that's died.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
I guess. Yeah, I think so.
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly.
Really? Oh, we're not going to put the body back? So you think it's kind of sad living it out like this?
Sad. Did you forget she was our enemy once?
She's also dead.
Part of the ultimate despair.
She's dead. But she got killed. She's still a victim.
Have you ever heard the phrase that you reap what you sow?
Jesus, Kyoko! Well, yeah, but still.
You really are naive. You know that. It's really quite appalling.
You love me for it. But she could have abandoned me. But she decided to help me instead. So, someone like that would need to be naive.
So then,
I think we're done. We've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yeah?
Yeah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do, so I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. You have it on you? Don't do it now. Okay. Kyoko, it's yours. Hey Kyoko! I have one last thing. I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. I feel like I have to ask.
Well, go ahead then. Out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
so
Name.
Well, you know there's lockers on the second floor of the dorms.
Oh, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to.
Actually, I managed to get them open using an emergency handbook.
see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
Yeah, I found a Pokeball.
A bucket box!
A Pokeball. Yeah.
What?
Oh, that was...
I believe you. Go to bed.
No, I'm good. And after looking through it, I think it must be your... What did I even say?
Pokeball.
Pokeball. Yeah.
Bucket box.
Pokeball.
why is that?
Makes you say that.
Because it was your Pokeball.
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a Pokeball, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It's about the headmaster, about your father.
If that's true,
That video is really cute.
Video?
Makoto,
Toto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
Speaking of picture. No, not gonna bring that up. What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes.
If Monica would move that shit, I swear. Let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
so,
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it is my locker.
Your locker?
Makoto,
If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
Sure. A Duvida? It says Class 38 urgent interviews.
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway,
I don't have time to explain.
Why I don't have time to explain.
what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you find my Pokeball in a place none of us have ever seen before.
Why did I read it like that? None of this makes sense right now.
No, it don't.
No! I mean, there's some point called DVD. Okay, so we need to go to the thingy room.
And now it's my turn. You have a second to listen to me ramble.
Do you have the time?
To listen to me whine.
In other words,
Okay, we've got. I'm trying to get you to read lines.
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own thoughts.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
And all because of the mastermind.
And there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness.
Sweet boy.
I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just more reason to follow through on that.
Kyoko's eyes burn with the fires of determination. The determination of Undertale. To defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
So, why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
Just a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still too much to do before I can consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whatever that truth serves, justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed.
Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyways, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class drop.
Even behind that final for where Kyoko was gone, I began myself going. I got DVD for Kyoko. I checked to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose.
Buddy.
Okay. AV room. Yeah, God. Oh, I have to find things now. So many levels. Okay, do I just put it in here? This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I sent to the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka? It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long. I forgot what she even sounded like.
Oh, God.
And there she was.
Are you ready to begin?
Oh, it's voice. The voice I heard was the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man, so it's Kyoko's dad.
I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
You would be a terrible detective. It's not like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense fate didn't move a single millimeter.
This video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So
Why would you need insurance?
now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here at
What?
the school. Can you accept that?
You got a voice.
Okay.
You gotta remember Sayaka's voice.
You want me to accept that?
Sayaka was obviously a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spend the rest of your life in the school?
I accept.
What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Okay.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy,
I thought so.
I
I
give you my
thought it was gonna be Kyoko's dad. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot of hand and so up and out, but only this. I suddenly couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here, and how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. Doing that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living it for the rest of her life? As I started to think about it, I noticed a sudden light on the mind. The video that I thought was finished back on screen. My eyes died back to the screen. It's gonna go through each person, isn't it? I was confused. I saw like pushing me right over the edge. It's me. Yeah. So it's gonna be us agreeing to it as well. It's so weird seeing the art for the headmaster and then just the stock image. Like the normal sprite of Makoto. What I saw was me! Impossible! Undeniably me!
Before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Alright!
Yes.
Yes! Me and the headmaster were looking at each other, longingly. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation, but I, in the middle here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down talking to him like this.
Shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Yes.
This can't be real. I said
I'm
yes.
sorry I'm putting you through all this,
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
but I promise that as long as you're in this school,
It's
I'll
weird.
do everything I can to protect you.
Okay.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for
Seriously?
you.
Just looked over and saw he had his eyes closed. Once again, a video cut out from there that really repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Okay. Byakuya. Byakuya. They really did this just so they could swap in the sprites, couldn't they, easily to do this? Toko. Did Jill also have to confirm? Hina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever, and then... Kyoko. Hello, father. Kyoko, her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. That she had met him. She'd sat... Oh, so that's why she was like, wait a minute. It's all starting to click together. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Academy, her father, and when he asked her this question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted life within the school, just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up. The monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It was just a monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just... You son of a bitch. It was about to fucking reveal something, wasn't it? Like, really...
Oopsie. Looks like it broke.
Oh,
out of
you
service.
son of... It was about to fucking reveal a big-ass secret, wasn't it? Well, it just so happened to break just now.
Bad.
Yeah, when I hit with this... when I hit with this hammer. It's funny how these things happen. What a coincidence.
Now then, when doesn't matter. Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
So he just broke it so we didn't find out something, I take it, right? Is what that's meant to imply. Failure my ass! You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. You know, I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. It probably wasn't. There was probably someone else on there that we probably should have seen. He asked them a question, they'd all say yes. You know, it's a huge... I remember something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. That time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this
Yeah,
school,
read your line while drinking this
and I
glass of
couldn't
water.
remember what my ultimate ability was.
Well, what would make you forget all that?
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
Well, our memories wiped. Inconvenient outcomes, something that happened too obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the other? Yeah, I think that's the point. We've all lost our memory. Have we all forgotten? Or yes, we've all forgotten. We've all been. Oh god, is this it?
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
And every rose has its thorns. Like a sad cowboy. Every rose.
Dawn is totally pitch black.
No, what didn't go that direction then?
Storm that won't eventually end.
Jesus Christ!
Of course,
What Metallica songs have you been listening to?
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again.
We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Everyone gather once again.
Keep
You know
shining through. You used to do. And I know we'll all go poo hoo hoo hoo. It's about time to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The final Photoshop.jpg.png final XX2 final. How I name my files at work. There's so many revisions. It's like final. So all eyes will be on the line. The last time Hope and Despair are on the line. I have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Oh. Do we want to leave it here for this episode before we start the trial?
Yeah.
Gonna leave it on the cliffhanger because as soon as we go through that door, shit's about to hit the fan again.
Yes.
What are you doing to his hair?
I was trying to get the dried skin off of his
Poor face. Yeah, I guess we've got a couple more episodes left at least, maybe? At least a episode, probably two. But yeah, again, let us know what game we might be playing next, because I don't know. And if there's any supplementary Danganronpa material that we should look into between this game and whatever the next game is. I'm assuming Danganronpa 2. But I don't know. That would be logical, right? But these games are highly illogical. And maybe we're going to actually find out who actually killed Mukuro and who's the mastermind and the truth of the truth. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Sorry to leave you hanging like this. This really, you complain about it when we watch shows and this happens. Now we've just done that, haven't we? We have left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Good, next time on Danganronpa. Boom, boom, boom.